Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am currently still accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, you can send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. Cancer, this is somebody you're not talking to more than likely. But they are watching you, okay? This person could have gotten very angry at you, upset with you, and withdrew. They are watching you, and they are very afraid to lose you to somebody else, okay? I feel like they want to come back and apologize to you for whatever they said or did, okay? I feel like you will be very surprised by this person when they finally decide to show themselves. Okay, right now they're sitting back watching, but when they finally decide to show themselves, they're definitely going to surprise you. Here we have the card of adventurer on top of this, and this is a card of expectations. And this is where the problem is, and why this could be taking time, is fear of failure, wanting something or someone, but too afraid to go after them for fear of falling. Okay, so it is telling them in this position that they need to face their fears, and is encouraging them to step out of their comfort zone, okay, for the potential of something more. So they're telling them right away that there is potential here for more if you're not too afraid to go after it. Okay, so that's what they're telling them. So we see back here that they are watching. You can see behind. They are watching, and they're afraid to lose you to somebody else. That's what I'm picking up here. You have the card of fate, and so I feel like yeah, see, the shepherd's under it, and that's exactly what I was feeling, that they're afraid of losing you because they still feel you belong together, okay? So they still feel or want to believe that your heart is still theirs, you know? And so here we have this fate card sitting here. Okay, and it is about help and guidance. So it can be indicating that there is some unexpected help that is due to come your way, especially if you are waiting on this person, or even if it is for this person to show them the way. Okay, so this guidance, depending who's who, I mean, you could be this person, right? So this guidance could come from an unexpected source. So they're telling you, or they, whoever this energy belongs to pay attention to the signs. Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you in the right direction. Don't let your fears overwhelm you, okay? That's the problem. The fears can often sweep in and overwhelm you, and cause a lot of confusion and stir up the emotions, which clouds the truth and the reality of things, you know, clouds the intuition, causes you to doubt in it. So there's help for the Three of Swords energy and this Five of Cups energy. Okay, I think this is about, you see, we have the Eight of Swords up here. That's a victim's mindset. Here they are watching you, afraid of losing you. Here they are in the Eight of Cups energy. So this is them they're not walking away from it. They're standing in it because they still want it. Okay. But emotionally, they may have walked away from it. They're like fit, not emotionally, but physically. Emotionally, they're still there. Okay, so they want it, and I feel like they have this victim's mindset, which is what stirred up all the trouble, all those swords. But here we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so upright and reverse. So I feel like they are seeing finally, and with the Fate card here, I feel like this is something they needed to see. I think they needed to. It's like them getting their wake-up call. Okay, when it comes to their fears, when it comes to past hurts. That's what's behind this, you know. Here they are sitting stubbornly. afraid to take a leap of faith, in reflection, okay, watching you, worried about losing you. There's the leap of faith again, and I did see it somewhere else. I think it was just under here. It was right under this eight of cups. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, so yeah, afraid to take this leap of faith, to send off this message to the one that they love, to see if there could be the possibility of something more, of a new start with their person. And the cards are saying there is, but they need to reach out for it. So they're heavily burdened by ghosts of the past. That's the problem right there. That's what set them off to begin with. And this is what they're realizing. So this is like their wake-up call. They're studying that information because that's the story in this deck. It's a tarot oracle kind of deck. And in the story, he gets really angry at his empress, but he loves her and he quickly cools off and wants her back. So he's got to figure out how to get her back. That's really primarily what has happened here. Okay. So, and why did he get angry? This is what he needs to look at. Well, he got angry because of all those swords. And those swords can create illusion, causing him not to see things as they really are, and it makes them afraid. And that's exactly what happened. And so they're looking at this. So they are in fact getting that wake up call. Okay. So here they were in the reverse. They weren't talking, but in the future, you will be talking to this person. They're back in the upright again, and they want to talk about that new beginning back here. So they are actually going to send off this message, okay? They will do it. They're praying for a positive outcome. They're praying to be able to heal this relationship and to get you back, right? To have you back in their arms again. That's what they want. Okay, that's all they want right now. Get you back in their arms again and heal this relationship. Okay, so they see where they went wrong. And so they're preparing to have this conversation with you. Okay, they're preparing to have this conversation with you. It's right here. And that's preparing to talk to somebody. They go over it in their mind. You can see this like they're talking to you, but it's not you, right? And preparing to do this. This is a card of needing to rescue yourself, and that's what they're doing. So that's recognition for that they need to rescue themselves in this situation, that recognizing their part in something and owning up to it, and coming to tell you that they love you. That's what they're doing right here in this Knight of Cups. Okay? So they're in preparation of doing this. Here it is again. It's the same card basically. Okay, preparing, see how he looks at his sword? That's because he's thinking. He's thinking about what he's going to say to you. All right, he or she. See, look, it ended badly. Okay, and they are haunted by that. We see it in the next card. They are haunted by that. They may have been deceiving themselves about some things, obviously, right? With the Eight of Swords here, they were. And they see that now because the Eight of Swords here is in the reverse. So they definitely are having this awakening that can save this relationship if they're willing to go for it. If they're willing to take that leap of faith and go after it, okay? Starting over from scratch. They recognize what they didn't do in the past. And now I feel like they want to fix that. Okay? I feel like they want to fix that. But mostly they want you to know that they still love you. Okay? They want you to know that they still love you. Okay? And they can't wait for this moment. They're hoping that this moment is going to arrive. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.